And I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. I'm bringing here a gameplay match, and I think I'm going to have both the gameplay video and daily booster pack out before noon today. If you're seeing my channel for the first time, thank you for coming to check out my channel. But there's a handful of you who've been just checking out my channel really consistently, like every day. I've seen a lot of new faces down in the comment section, so I wanted to say thank you. I'm going to title this video something a little bit different. I'm just trying to restructure my channel a little bit differently, or not really restructure it differently from a viewer standpoint, from a perspective of my view, at least, how I'm getting my videos out and things like that. I want to get back in the habit of uploading 2 videos every single day, both the booster pack and the gameplay footage, but I'm just trying to really redefine my method to make it as efficient as possible. So this is just kind of other fun details. What I'm going to start doing, I'm really going to try to start uploading, start recording just the booster packs and stuff at the beginning of the week. Just record all of them at the beginning of the week, and then so I can get them out and don't have to edit them. Because right now what I've been doing is I've been editing one video every single day, which actually takes a lot of time, out of the day. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to start recording them all at the beginning of the week. I'm kind of testing that out right now. In addition to that, these videos, I want to have both the booster pack and a gameplay match out before noon, really just like the second I get up in the morning, because that really is the most practical time for me to get out one of these videos. So here we are with the match right now. And with these matches, I was just really thinking what I really want to do with these gameplay matches. I kind of just want to make it like a hangout, a little podcast, and maybe even just kind of talk, not just talk about Pokemon. Of course, I'm going to talk about Pokemon and stuff here, but just kind of talk about my life and other things. Because, you know, as much as I can talk about Pokemon, there's really only so much I can actually talk about in these little short videos. So whatever kind of happens to these, I really want to turn these daily matches into relax. Like, imagine as if I were doing a live stream, because at some point I do want to start doing live streams like super regularly. So let's go ahead and see where we are with this match right now. But in case I should have started here. My name is Michael. I've been uploading Pokemon booster packs every single day on this channel. For a while, I was doing daily gameplay matches as well, but I really just had to restructure a few things around my channel. So all my extra bonus videos, and there was going to be so many other things I was planning on doing. Everything just took a little bit more time than I intended to get out. But I think I'm really starting to feel like I'm getting into the swing of things. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic day wherever you are. But yeah, I just want to make these really, really low-key videos, almost just like a discussion between other Pokemon fans that might be out here. Yeah, let me just talk about what's been going on. So I've been uploading one booster pack every single day for over 200 days straight. What kind of just started that whole idea was I just really wanted some way just to try to make an impact on the Pokemon community and just have fun way of doing it as well. So that was the idea that I started going with at the beginning of the year, and I wasn't sure if I was going to make it past a week, if I was going to make it past 2 weeks, but then lo and behold, here I am 200 days later, and I've been uploading one booster pack every single day. And I did daily gameplay matches for a while, but the daily gameplay matches, I was doing them while I was in college still and stuff, so it just got really, really time consuming, so I decided to take a little bit of break. I've uploaded some frequently here and there, but I think this might be the start of me trying to get back into doing these daily matches. And like I said, I just kind of want to talk about other things like when I'm doing this. I don't want to, as much as I want it to be about Pokemon right now, but I can bounce off other ideas as well. So about a month and a half ago, I moved back to my hometown area. Some of that stuff I might mention more in the months to come. But let's go ahead. I'm going to take a break from my thought for 1 second. We start things off with a victory right there. I'll go ahead and hop into another match right away, and we'll see where this match takes us. But no, these daily gameplay videos, I just want to make them really low-key. If someone decides they want to come watch it or just have it playing in the background or something, that's really cool too. I'll be talking about thoughts and ranging from my thoughts about the current meta, my life, my plans for the Pokemon trading card game. Where was I? Like I said, I'm all over the place. I don't really know where these videos are going to go. I really am imagining it as if it were a live stream of a sorts, but I'm trying to make it even more laid back than even I was pretty adamant about like really being focused about talking about Pokemon the entire video when I was doing these back when I did daily matches for about 60 days straight. But this time around, I really do think I just kind of want to make them low-key. I think that is going to be what I strive to do with these daily gameplay matches. Let's see. It's not a bad starting hand right there. I can Battle Compressor. I have, if you're taking a look at this deck, this is Zoroark Exeggutor, a very popular deck right now in expanded format. It's actually the first expanded deck I have probably constructed myself in over a year. I decided a long time ago that this was probably going to be the deck I was going to use if I went expanded, and now I am, because in a couple months the regional event that's coming in my area is actually an expanded event in Portland, Oregon. So I'm gearing up, and this is probably going to be something what my deck looks like, minus a few cards here and there. Are they going to get the first turn win? Psychic type Pokemon, so I'm good there. That's 40. They can get up to 40, 70. 70. Let's see. They are cooking. 70. Okay, I already kind of thought of one way they might be able to. Like knock out. If they were to get a Hypnotoxic Laser and a Verbank City, they might be able to get this win off right off the bat. I think they just did, because that's going to do one more. Damn, that's cool. That's just how some matches go. If I would have been able to have one more bench Pokemon now, we'll go ahead and hop into one more match after this, because I think 70, 80, 90, 110, yeah, that's 220. That's 220. Dang. I would have had a good opening hand. 40. It's actually pretty good. Those unknown are actually pretty practical. That's what they were going for. Another. Okay. They honestly, I don't know. At this point, they should just retreat now. At this point, they don't have to do anything else. That's kind of something I do. Like, at that point, if I win, it's kind of over. I mean, I understand wanting to play through your whole hand. No, they're gonna win this. They're gonna win in the first turn. That's okay. I'm gonna go back to my other thought, what I was talking about. So about a month and a half ago, I moved. No, it was already about a month and a half ago. I moved back to where. Actually, yeah, it's like I said earlier. I moved back to my hometown, but I was really adamant about getting a lot more videos out on this channel a lot sooner. I was so set that was gonna happen. But then it just didn't happen like I thought it was going to. I really thought I was going to be able to get out a lot more videos a lot faster. But then the weeks just kept going by, and at one point I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get the daily booster packs out. There was a couple days I got pretty close where I wasn't sure, just for other reasons. And like this point, I think he's won. Literally, he can retreat out. He has 40. It's just 40 actually. I thought it did a lot more damage for some reason. 40, 50, 90. What is he looking for? Kukui. Did he play Kukui already and stuff too? Yeah, he did 20 right there. 60. 60. There we go. Yeah. He was cycling through to try to get that turn 1 win knockout kind of thing. I was wondering how long that was going to take him to pull off. What was I going to say there? No, so I moved out about a month ago, and then I was really going to be adamant about getting more videos out a lot quicker, but that just didn't happen, and it took a lot more time to get the kind of things adjusted, and I underestimated that. But now I think I'm at a good place where I can start getting at least a daily booster pack and this daily podcast, hangout, talking thing, whatever. Let's go ahead and we'll jump into another, hopefully more exciting match. But yeah, even matches like that, you take those kind of matches with a grain of salt. Literally, he got so lucky with that turn that I didn't have another basic Pokemon in my hand, and that's just kind of how those things go. And then you go on to the next one, and you hope that doesn't happen again, because that is very lucky that he didn't have another Pokemon in there. And then that would have been a pretty good opening hand on my part, had I been able to keep going just a little bit longer there. We'll go ahead and see. And even in his deck, was there anything? I think he was using. I don't think he used anything that wasn't like wasn't in the. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, we'll start with Shaman. You almost always want to, if you good rule of thumb, people, if you have 2 Pokemon you can start with, always start with 2 Pokemon, 1 in your active, 1 on your bench, unless you absolutely can, like in that turn, you always want to play 2 Pokemon on your bench. Let's go ahead and see if this match is a little bit more interesting. Cool, that's not a bad starting hand. Actually, no, one other guy I'm going to play out there. Let's go set and see what happens. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do there. Yeah, what was I gonna say? So no, I'm getting ready for a Portland regional tournament that's coming up in a couple months. I really just played in my first event in the area that I am at right now, which is the greater area of Portland, Oregon. A fantastic area. I love the Pacific Northwest. I can talk about that. Other things I want to talk about. Eventually, I want to upload vlogs as well. I have footage from a really good time, and I want to start showing just kind of like other areas and stuff of my life as well. But that's just going to kind of just come with like every day. I'm just trying to put a little bit more time into YouTube as I'm able to, like, time permitted with other things in my life. And that's kind of it. Let's see. I'm going to it might be a bit risky, but I'm going to go ahead and discard. Oh no, I can put him out. I can actually put him out of my active. That might be who I discard though, because I don't really want to discard any of those other things yet. Yeah, I have plenty of ways I can get back this Zorua. I have one more in my deck too. Perfect. There we go. First Exeggutor is out there now. Battle Compressor, Hex Maniac. Those are all good things. Let's go ahead and use Battle Compressor to get a couple more Exeggutors into my discard pile. Yeah, that'll thin out my deck just a little bit. I kind of just want to play Hex Maniac, but let's go ahead and use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could guess stack hand here. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Yep. We'll play Coloress and get a lot of cards in my hand. We'll see if this does anything. Let's go ahead and see what happens here next. I didn't get anything anyway. I can't retreat out with that Shaman. I know what I'm gonna do though. People often, forget Shaman. Shaman's a great Pokemon because, like, this is how I'm gonna bring out my Zoroark into the active. Yeah. Because one thing I try, if I have moments like that, to bring my Shaman, bring your Shaman into your safety, because he is an open target. There are so many people that can knock out Shaman with just a one hit. It's absolutely a great, if you can ever get off his attack going, always a great thing to do, for sure, absolutely. Let's see, that's fine. I am okay with that. More or less, that was more just to get Shaman to safety. I've won matches with that attack. Actually, I have. Cool. Let's go ahead. We can start cooking here a little bit. Let's go ahead and bring this Skyfield back out here. I'm gonna use Exeggutor and draw for 4. I'm gonna discard him 2 times. I'm just kind of deciding what I want to do. I want to try to knock out that Palkia. I should be able to knock it out in one attack, possibly, if I can get a stacked bench, Guzma, anything like that. It's not impossible. Not impossible at all. What do I got in there? Let's trade one more time. Like I say, Exeggutor is an absolute beast. Nothing crazy good, but what I can do is, let's see. I mean, I can knock out that Remoraid right now. There's no point in trying to stack up my bench more than I need to. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna knock out the Remoraid and shut down his abilities, and I think that's all I'm really gonna do this turn. I don't have Guzma or anything in there right now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I can knock him out in one hit. Hex Maniac, of course, 2 things in my hand. Hex Maniac, Puzzle Time, they won't be here in a month. Yeah, like I said, when I want to do other videos where I talk about like things like right now, these are literally just going to kind of be hangout videos. I more or less practice for me, so I'm making sure I'm trying to get playing some matches and stuff every single day. Maybe work up to doing some live streams, because I plan on going to the Portland Regional, and I think I'm gonna try to schedule one out to go to one in a different state this year if it all works out. Yeah, but I'm going to do other videos where I just kind of give thoughts about, like, you know, actually do full in-depth videos talking about, like, Hexmaniac, or my thoughts about the big, actually, we'll say, I'll coin this right now, the big four, the 4 cards that have gotten banned in the upcoming format, which are Hexmaniac, Getsy, Colorless, no, not Colorless, Hexmaniac, Getsy, Puzzle Time, and Wally, the four very, very, yeah, banning those 4 cards completely changes the meta. 100% changes the meta. I think I'm going to do a video where I just kind of give thoughts about like all 4 of them at once. Lots of YouTubers and stuff, Pokemon YouTubers have already been given their initial thoughts and stuff about them. Okay, is there a way I can get those cards back in my hand? Yes, there is. I'm going to use Puzzle. I'm going to use Computer Search to get back Puzzle Time. Something like that, because I already have 2 of them in there. Yeah, I'm gonna use Puzzle Time. Like, this is a good example right here. This might pop up in another video. I was thinking about doing something like this. I didn't even need to do that. I could have used Exeggutor, but yeah. We'll use Puzzle Time. Actually, I'll get back Computer Search also. Put 2 cards from your discard pile into my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and put Skyfield, and I'm gonna put my Computer Search back in there as well. I like that. Okay. Now I should be able to knock out this Exeggutor this turn. I got plenty of other Pokemon out there. Let's go ahead. We'll throw out the Circles will go offline for maintenance in approximately 10 minutes. Oh, gotta finish this match quickly. Then that's funny. Let's go ahead and throw out. I want to try to wrap this up quickly then. Speed round then. You're not really throwing anything about too much about my moves. I think I haven't even played a supporter card or anything yet. Yeah, I'll play Hexmaniac one more time. That's funny. I've never seen that. I've never seen that one before. That's really funny. Right beating for 180. Like I said, this card, this deck, I still think will be really popular in the meta. It's super straightforward. So if you're looking for a deck that's not Buzzwole, not one of the other popular decks out there, but something that's really basic and straightforward. Because what I can't get over about this deck is how. Man, there was one match yesterday, I can't remember how flexible it is. I actually want to do an entire card bio about people who are playing with any kind of Zoroark. This Zoroark, if you don't know what this Zoroark is, you absolutely need to have in your deck. Foul Play, choose one of your defending Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. This includes, you can, if you're playing against your opponent's active Pokemon, you can use any of their attacks. So guys, like I wrapped up a match the other day where I used Guzma to switch out my opponent, had a Buzzwole out on their bench, and then I brought him out. I attached a double Colorless Energy and a Choice Band, knocked out a Buzzwole. And I wish I would have been recording that match, but I wasn't. Let's see. At this point, like I said, I'm going to do a full breakdown. I mean, this is a pretty good example. This might pop up later, why I'm happy to see cards like Hexmaniac. Honest, I really mean, I genuinely mean this. I don't like shutting down my opponent like this. I think it limits creativity in the game. Because now at this point, I'm just shutting down his abilities, and I've been on both receiving ends. Clearly, both of us want to win. That's the entire premise of the Pokemon trading card game, but I think it's really good Pokemon does things like they do when they're trying to make sure is everything balanced and fair in the game right now, because it keeps people interested. It absolutely is important. Hexmaniac, that is a great card to ban, because it doesn't prevent abilities. I have a theory. With Hexmaniac going out in expanded format, we still have a Garbodor out there and stuff. So I think he is going to still be really. I think he's going to become even more popular. I think people are going to try. I've already been trying to think about a hybrid. Could I come up with some kind of hybrid between Zork? Could I make room to have him be in my deck? The answer might be yes, actually. Let's see. I think that will be a knockout. How much does it do? This did act as 20 more damage times the amount of water energy attached at 20. What does it start with? 20. Okay. Actually, he made, like I said, I actually was using water type deck for a while in standard format and Empoleon and whatnot. But I experimented with this Manaphy too many times. This Manaphy got knocked out for me, where honestly he's the card that I'm going for at this point. And like I said, I shut down his abilities. He can use Octillery to draw for 5 more cards. Doesn't have a lot of options. I don't even do anything else. Like I said, I like to try to keep things wrapped up pretty quickly. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Yep, let's go ahead and knock out that Manaphy, and so we can get off here before the servers go under maintenance. And with that will conclude this first video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, these videos, I'm just going to talk. I'm going to try to get a little bit of practice in here and hopefully reach out to other Pokemon channels. If you made it this far in the video, I don't know, type Celestial Storm in the comments down below. If you made it to this point and you do that, I will send you a booster pack code. I don't have any more Celestial Storm booster packs codes. I use those all myself. But if you made it to this point in the video, I will send you an extra code, Forbidden Light. Actually, you could probably ask which one you want. I have a lot of Forbidden Light, Guardian Rising lying around right now. Let me know that down in the comments below if you've made it to this point in the video, and I will make sure you provide an email, Twitter, Instagram, something like that, so I can personally contact you. Let me know that. Thank you so much for watching this video. This has been Pokemon TCG Daily. I upload new Pokemon booster packs and hopefully gameplay every single day on this channel. And fellow trainers, I will see you tomorrow as always.